Today we're going to talk a little about harnesses, just your basic harness, not an easy walker, not a training type of harness. So this is Roxy. She's a Chihuahua mix. Hi, she's cute, but she's not always the most sociable little kid. Her folks have her in just this cute little pink harness. Fastens. Stop, Roxy, stop. It fastens with a clip that goes basically underneath her on the side. It's a little big on her, but it's fine. This one has the clip back here. Most harnesses will have a clip up here usually, or somewhere in the middle, something like that. There's different structures of them, but they all basically do the same thing. As you can see, it goes under her chest, between her legs. Don't bite me. She's bitten me before, so we're a little careful with her. So for a little dog that doesn't pull, I'm totally fine with a harness like this. As you can see, she's super easy to control with it. She tags them a little, but not too bad. They are good for dogs who may slip their collars. It's a lot harder to get out of a harness than it is to get out of a collar. So if you have a dog like that you're worried about, a harness isn't a bad thing. They're great for tying out if you're going camping or something like that, and you need to do a tie out with your dog so they can't wander off. Please put them on a harness. That way if something happens, they can't choke themselves. They wrap themselves up in the leash or something. Otherwise, I don't really particularly care for harnesses for walking most dogs. Like I said, if you have a cute little dog and they aren't a puller and they aren't bouncy and stuff, not a problem. But if you have a larger dog or a dog, even a little one who pulls a lot, it's not going to really help. Basically, a harness is just going to teach your dog to pull more because they can put their entire body weight into it. So if you have a large dog and you put them on a harness like this, you're going to have a sled dog. That's fun. They're just going to pull you right down the street. Huh. But Roxy, she's not too bad on a harness. She works. It works for her. So, like I said, little dogs, non-pulling dogs, no problem. Especially dogs that like to try and slip their collar, which she definitely would probably try on me. They're great for that. And they're great for tying out. So I recommend having a harness. My dog has a harness that fits her in case I need it to tie her out if we have to, hang out somewhere. Like when we had to stay at my friend's house for a week after my house flooded. That's great, but most of the time we would prefer a collar, even just a flat collar, some sort of training collar, halty, something like that. Okay, bye. Say bye, Roxy. She's like, whatever, I want my breakfast.